This is Super Mario Land, one of the launch titles for the original Game Boy. This game was actually developed by a different team than the one that usually did the Mario games. And in this game, rather than go after Bowser, you actually go after an evil alien by the name of Tatanga, who has kidnapped Princess Daisy from some place called Sarasaland. Now, believe it or not, there's actually a reason behind this whole plot. It's not just that some random alien decided one day, you know what, I'm gonna go to Earth and kidnap a princess from, let's say over there. But we're not gonna get into that right now. Instead, let's just get into the game. Now, this is pretty much your standard Mario fare. You squish enemies by jumping on them, you get the mushroom, you grow big, if you get hit while big, you get small, and if you get hit while small, you're dead. Also, you can get 100 coins and you get an extra life, and speaking of coins, bonus room. Like the original Mario Bros., this game has a bunch of rooms all over the place that serve no other purpose than to just get you coins, which, to be fair, you might need. This game does get difficult. Unlike the original Mario Bros., though, this one has crappy little background drawings. I mean, the SNES version of Mario Bros. Did have actually nice-looking backgrounds, but I'm gonna disregard that. Anyway, you might think we got the Fire Flower, right? Well, you're wrong, we actually got a Super Ball. Oh, and also, yeah, Koopas explode when you jump on them, just throwing that out there. But, yeah, Super Ball. I don't know why. I mean, I guess they wanted something bouncier than a normal fireball, but it's just kind of weird. I mean, getting fire powers from a flower is weird on its own, but getting a child's toy from a flower? I'm really not seeing the connection there. Also, when you get a star, the can plays. Why? Again, I don't know. That's a running theme here. Even for a Mario game, this game's kind of weird. But yeah, anyway, that's the end of that stage. You can tell because the background just ends abruptly, and here we have two doors. Get into the door on the top, and after being deafened by the time emptying out into the score, as you can hear here, you get a bonus game. Just press A and both Mario and the ladder will stop. Mario will go forward to whatever item is in front of him unless there's a ladder above or below him, in which case he will automatically climb it, even if the reward on the other path is worse. Now, anyway, as you might have noticed by this point, this isn't the best looking game, and honestly, not really the best controlling. I mean, the controls and the physics feel a little loose, so it's not the worst to control, but it's not the best either. But I think the best part of this is pretty much the soundtrack, and by soundtrack, I mean this song. I mean, the soundtrack itself is pretty good, but I really like this song. It's actually named after the area we're in right now, Birabuto Kingdom, or Birabuto Kingdom, rather. And it is one of my favorite songs in the series, actually. I mean, it unfortunately doesn't really get that many official remixes, which is a shame because it's a really good song, but I can't really remember off the top of my head any time they used this other than this game. I think there might have been a Smash Bros. Remix, but I'm not sure. I know they remixed one of the songs I don't like as much for that game, but I think it might have been in one, but anyway, let's not think about that now, because we're at the end of the stage. So we'll just sort of jump above the HUD. Mario, how are you even doing that? And Mario, no! Mario, why are you going after the one life? Mario, why did you just go straight? Why are you so single-minded? Mario, you're basically an ant, you just take whatever path you immediately find. Anyway, each world in this game only has 3 levels, and this is not really a castle stage per se, but yeah, it's a tomb. Also, blocks fall from out of nowhere. I don't really think there's any indication as to which blocks fall, but they're slow-moving, so that makes it all better, right? Right? No, it doesn't? Yeah, you're probably right about that. That is kind of dumb. But yeah, this is a fairly easy stage. A lot of piranha plants, and a couple new enemies that are unique to this area, but nothing too difficult. And thank goodness those hitboxes aren't terrible, because I was kind of backed into a corner there. Okay, I gotta admit, that was pretty skilled. I mean, I hate that guy for hitting me, but at the same time, he fired a fireball from behind him. I don't even know how he managed to do that. That's pretty good, actually. Well, I hope you burn in hell because you hit me, but at the same time, you did it in a pretty cool fashion, so I guess I hope you get a milkshake as well or something? I don't know. Anyway, does this look familiar to you at all? Let's see, long bridges of blocks, guys throwing fireballs. Seems kind of similar to... Oh my god, it's the Sphinx version of Bowser! Okay, so yeah, just like the original Bowser battles in Mario Bros. 1, there's a switch behind the boss, except this doesn't make the bridge collapse, it actually makes the boss explode. Why? Why the hell not? It's tied to their life force, or they're filled with dynamite, I don't know. But, after all that, it's finally time to end the game. Indeed, it hasn't been a very long journey, but, Daisy was a fly all along. Huh. I'm gonna need therapy after that one.